I find this a very beautiful driving. Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. Tonight we have the all-new Mercedes GLE Coupe facelift. I have the key right here in this matte finish with metal. Of course you can also go for glossy black. And let me unlock the car, as this is the all-new facelift. You can recognize it by the new headlights. Also from the tail lights, front bumpers and of course the steering wheel. This being the coupe means it is 6 centimeters shorter in wheelbase compared to the SUV. And I find this a very beautiful driving GLE. As you can notice, we are currently in Zurich and I will show you the full driving characteristics in night. And now it is raining, but let me press the button again for the electronics to work, where we notice the new headlights in action. I already mentioned the beautiful alpine grey exterior color. It really suits this GLE Coupe, also with the black rims. Let's have a closer look. I love the fact that the wheel arches are also in the body color. We have the side step, which gives it an SUV style look. And just look at the very broad shoulders right here. Beautiful raindrops on the bonnet. It is very noticeable with this exterior color. And these are the new stars. We used to have diamond grille, but this is, in my opinion, a Mercedes star grille. Amazing. It has the new front bumper look. The headlights are called multi-beam, so they adapt according to the traffic. We have the night package, so darkened side mirror caps. The panoramic roof, which is currently tilted. And beautiful shaped tail lights, the same shape as the pre-facelift, but just a different pattern. This is the GLE 450d. That means it is a 3-liter 6-cylinder beast, as it has more than 750 Newton meters of torque, plus 200 Newton meters of torque at go because of this EQ boost. So 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in less than 5.8 seconds. Let's have a quick look at the trunk space, as I want to emphasize the practicality of this GLE Coupe. It is huge. It opens alongside the coupe line in a beautiful fashion, with a cover that you can open and close. And there are no 7 seats option on the coupe. You can only have the 7 seats on the normal sedan SUV. But check out the trunk space you therefore get underneath. It is huge. You can actually fit full groceries down there. Electric boot. So let's move over alongside this very beautiful shoulder with a nice line on the side, and I will show you the rear space. It has a beautiful door trim in piano glossy black. In the interior we have a very interesting looking design. It is with red interior, leather, Napa leather, and black roll leather. I love it with the piano door trim and chrome parts. This is the new steering wheel, as I mentioned. I will show you that later when we are driving, and it has a beautiful ambient lighting game. Just check out the shape of this GLE Coupe. In the back seats, because it's a coupe, we have a little bit less headspace. But as you can see, the leg space is sufficient for adults for longer trips. Very thick shoulders. So let me close the door. You can also of course order it with soft closing doors, of course. This one doesn't have it. Let's have a look at the front. There it says Mercedes-Benz. Let's have a look inside. Beautiful welcome invitation sound. There we have the piano black lines continuing in the front. Beautiful Mercedes store, which is for the new facelift. Flat bottom, aluminium over here, and this is actually plastic buttons, horizontal, but with haptic feedback. Let me press the button for the electronics to work, and yes, we have a beautiful 12.3 inch screen also in the front. The one in the center has touchscreen, so you can just press with your finger. And one thing a lot of you guys don't know is that you don't have to zoom in and out like this, but you can actually double tap it to zoom in, or double tap with your two fingers to zoom out. So let me press the button again for all electronics to work. And let's try out the wiper. This is actually the S-Class wiper. So it is extra thick and it has the washers inside integrated. So if you use the washer, you will not even notice, but it actually uses soap inside. Head-up display. So if you start the engine, it will appear with beautiful multi-beam laser lights. And if you set the destination to, for example, Zurich city center, it will show you right there augmented reality, the navigation screen, plus augmented reality here in the center with the camera. So it will show you with lines which direction you need to take. We have a center console with two cup holders, a touchpad to control the infotainment system screen. This is actually an armrest, plus it has these buttons right here, which is for the e-active body control. You can go fully off-road with the vehicle and actually bounce. And I can imagine, guys, you want to know how you can make this vehicle bounce. Well, first of all, you have to change the dynamic select into off-road mode. So just go down to off-road, activate it, and then press the suspension button. That will take you to the off-road assistance view, the cockpit. We have the altitude, but let's go to assistance, and there it says free driving mode. You have to be in drive and the door has to be closed. So you just press start. So the 450d has more than 380 horsepower. But what makes it amazing to drive is definitely the EQ boost, because it delivers an extra 20 horsepower at go and 200 Newton meters. Personally, I find the atmospheric 6-cylinder 3-liter enough, because it's just an amazing engine, very powerful with 700 Newton meters. So guys, let's start the engine of this beast, and I will put it into drive. There we see the beautiful laser beams, and let's go. I say beast because it has a staggering 750 Newton meters of torque, which I find amazing. So let's take a right turn and I will show you the driving characteristics of this beautiful coupe. I already mentioned it is 6 centimeters shorter in wheelbase compared to the regular SUV, and this makes it a little bit sportier in curves, more agile. You can also go for the high-end Burmester surround sound system, then you will have a Burmester speaker on the side with light also on the ceiling. Right here it shows the augmented reality camera. It will also activate at every traffic light, even if you don't have a destination set. And this is just to assist you in checking out whether the light turns green. I love the head-up display because it is such a huge screen. Hologram right in front of you. Hologram right in front of you. As we are in the tunnel, we have a little bit more light of the interior. It has such a beautiful ambient lighting game, with ambient lighting here at the center console, all around the dash, plus the door trim. And yes, it has beautiful red leather, as I mentioned, in Napa leather, with this piano black lines. I really love the 450d engine. For you guys in the US, the diesel is just amazing to drive on the highway because you drive with such low RPM in high speeds with extreme low fuel consumption. Plus it is fast, very fast, around 25 seconds to 200 kilometers an hour or 120 or so miles an hour. You can see the consumption right now from start is only 7.3 per 100 kilometers, and this is when driving combined city and highway, but with speeds of up to 160 kilometers an hour in Germany. So let's enter the Autobahn and I will show you acceleration to 80 kilometers an hour. It is uphill, but you feel so powerful with this vehicle. Let me activate the high beam, and there you see it lightens everything up just around the vehicles in front of us. You can change the gauges in front of us by pressing the home button and swiping to the left or right. So we also have a full navigation view that you can zoom in and out. We have the assistance that detects any vehicles around you. We have the off-road view. Of course, sportive view. But let's go back to classic, as this is one of my favorites with clear visibility on speed and RPM. In case you're wondering about the health, the air pollution, you can press the temperature menu button over here with physical buttons, and then this will appear. There you can press the air quality and it will show you how many particles outside, what the concentration is and how good the air is. So outside it is only 1 PM2 and inside the same. So if there is any pollution outside, you can see it on this screen. There is also the ionization to filter the air inside, plus you can activate the air refreshener. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked the video with the all new GLE Coupe. and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.